men's and women's tennis. So, as I was writing the summer programs, I realized that we never got a chance to go over the proper form and technique for a barbell deadlift or a barbell back squat. So, I wanted to create 2 videos, each separately showing the deadlift and the back squat, to hopefully be able to teach you. Again, I want to incorporate these 2 movements into the summer lifting programs, but I want you to be able to do these exercises with proper form and technique. So please watch these videos and try to mimic the guidelines and the movements that I do as best that you can. If you have any questions afterwards, obviously you can shoot me an email, send me a text, give me a call. I want to make sure that you're doing these exercises appropriately. All right, so we're going to start with the barbell deadlift. So with this movement, you always want to start with the barbell on the ground. So you'll unrack it, rest it on the ground, and then what you want to do is you want to step into the bar as close as you can without your shins touching. Feet should be about hip width apart, all right? From here, I call this the recovery position. So imagine that you've just run a marathon or done something very taxing. You're sort of in this hunched over position trying to catch your breath, right? This is where you want to start. So my back's nice and flat, my butt is back, my knees are slightly bent, my chest is forward. From here, I'm going to exhale, squeeze through my core, and then I'm not lowering my hips anymore. I'm just pushing my hips back and letting my chest fall. So as you can see, my hips are nice and high, my back is flat, my chest is down, my head is down. Right? Already I'm feeling my hamstrings and my glutes nice and tight. All right? From here, what you want to do is hands are just a little bit wider than your legs. You're going to want to bring your shoulder blades together as you grip the bar so your back is nice and tight. And then the last movement is, think about a single leg bridge or a floor bridge where you lift your hips off the ground. It's a very similar movement, except you're just bringing your hips forward towards the front of the room. All right? So hands are on the bar, bring those shoulder blades back, push those hips forward as you raise. You should finish in a standing position. And as you lower, again, we're thinking about that recovery position. And then from here, you're hinging at your hips. You're not lowering your butt, so your chest and back are parallel to the ground, right? The biggest difference between the squat and the deadlift is, again, the positioning of your hips. If you start here and then you lower your hips, you're really doing a squat, or you're in a squat position. Again, all of the tension is loaded on your quads as opposed to your hamstrings. And with the deadlift, we want to make sure that we're targeting our hamstrings. So it's important that you keep your hips up and your back's nice and flat, all right? Otherwise, if you drop your butt, you're doing more of a squat. So again, let's go through that movement one more time. Exhale, recovery position. Keep those hips high as you hinge down through those hips and push your butt back. Grab that bar, pull your shoulder blades together. Now lift and squeeze your glutes as you push them forward. Then reverse that direction into the recovery position. And back down to the ground. Does that make sense? Again, please call me or text me, email me if you have any questions with that movement. Start with lightweight, and we can progress throughout the summer. Again, I'll be monitoring sort of what you guys are doing if you do decide to do the summer programs, which I hope you do. And that's about it.